And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Wizards, at forward, it's Kuzma and Sarr. Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. Pass to Sarr. Brown against Kuzma. Outside Coulibaly. Count that one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Horford finds Tatum. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Sarr, hounded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. We played just over a minute here in the first. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Poole a screen on Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Knocks down the long J.
And catch and shoot, Poole is always ready and willing to pull that trigger.
Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now here's Valanciunas to the inside. Here's Sarr. Shot clock at 5. Kuzma outside. Shoots over Brown. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And it's Tatum missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Kuzma outside. The 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Brown. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Celtics second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. Kispert outside. From downtown, it's Kuzma with the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
First one falls.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Four on the clock. Brown passes to White. Launches it from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Washington trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for three. Sarr pulls it in. On the wing, Kuzma. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Misses in close.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Sarr. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Brown looking around. The shot. And he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Tie game in Washington. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Kispert is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Springer. Coulibaly defending. Springer passes to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Washington with the ball. Here's Carrington. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the 3 off target. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Right side Tatum. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now. Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Valanciunas controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 1. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Kispert. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Hauser. Back to Tatum. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Up top, Valanciunas. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pritchard. The shot misses. Kispert with some nice D. Driving inside. Boston pulls it in. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Wizards with another miss. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
High post, Valanciunas. Pass to Carrington. Lets the three fly. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Horford passes to Cornet. Now Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Screen by Horford. Fires from deep. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. Pass to Sarr. There's the 3. And it's Cornet with a rebound. Boston leading by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. It's Brown on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Poole outside. Pass to Kuzma. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
He's off on the first.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
He hits the second from the line. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Coulibaly with it. He's against Horford. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Kuzma against Brown. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
And here's Brown for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Al, as you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup And what a competitive half it's been. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny, don't be jealous. I say LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
Changing topics now, how impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Holiday. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the center position, locking down the middle. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
Sarr misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Kuzma against Tatum. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Poole. 3-on-3. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. 5 on the clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Outside, Brown. He shoots again. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuzma. Over Tatum. The Wizards with another miss.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Poole. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Poole. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Tatum, three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Poole outside. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, good seeing Kuzma knock it down from deep. Wanting to keep getting better from there.
Now here's Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 6.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Washington, Richaun Holmes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Kispert is subbed in for Poole. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Coulibaly. Kuzma, the pass to Sarr from outside the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
They grab their own miss. The 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. Celtics lead by 6. And here's Tatum. He's got 12. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richaun Holmes picks one up.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Cornette's checked in for Horford. Both shots good from the stripe.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's Carrington. Kuzma outside. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's got 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Cornette with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Kispert outside. Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Kuzma. Holmes, a screen on Tatum. Kuzma for 3. Boston pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Jrue is bigger and stronger than you think.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. Baldwin comes in for Kuzma, and the Celtics also making a change. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. He's off on the second.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
For three. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Celtics lead by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Hauser. The three is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 11.
One of the most unselfish players in this league. That's a nice pass from Jrue.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so it's Boston, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Wizards trail by 8. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, George out there with Kispert, and it's Baldwin in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Valanciunas, up and in from the low block.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Baldwin. Here's the three. And Pritchard pulls it down. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum inside. George defending. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. Oh, deflected. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Kornet. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Carrington. Here's Baldwin. Valanciunas down low. Working on Kornet.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Team foul.
No good on that one.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And he sinks the second. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So for Washington, Sars checked in for Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for George. And it's Poole in for Butler. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Sar to the middle. Valanciunas finds Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. 11-point game. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
On the wing, Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
First free throw is good. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
The Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Sar. To the paint. Valanciunas against Horford. Valanciunas passes to Sar. Kuzma for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
That free throw, no good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Good on the second one. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
They set the pick. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by White.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 24 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Brown. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Poole.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Kuzma finds Poole. Back to Kuzma. The shot off that time. Brown with some nice D. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Kuzma outside. From 18 feet away, nice jump shot.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yes, so skilled once he gets in close. Kuzma has so many moves around the rim.
First free throw is good. Kuzma hits them both. Here's Pritchard. So we we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.